Hello, everyone. Today we're exploring what happens when Alex's company explodes with orders. But on the day Tu Na needs him for her pregnancy checkup, he still chooses work. And her phone keeps ringing while she can't bring herself to answer. The first sign wasn't an email or a celebration. It was Lan moving too fast. She crossed the hallway with a thick folder hugged to her chest. Like the good news might disappear if she slowed down. Alex had barely stepped inside when she was already beside him. "Alex," Lan said, a little breathless. "Fruit orders jumped again. Big." Alex stopped with his keys still in his hand. He looked at her face first, then at the folder. "How big?" he asked. Mai appeared behind Lan with a tablet. Her eyes were bright but careful. 30% higher volume, Mai said, and 2 new partners want monthly supply, not seasonal. Alex exhaled once. Because of the quality reports? "Yes," Lan said quickly. "They keep saying the orchard is stable, consistent." Stable was supposed to feel like relief, but Alex felt numbers tightening around his ribs. More volume meant more trucks, more workers, more risk, more people watching. And lately, people weren't watching for success. They were watching for weakness. Alex nodded once. "Set the meetings. I'll see them today." Lan's shoulders dropped like she'd been holding her breath all morning. "I already scheduled the first one, meeting room B." Mai added, "They want a tour. Orchard, sorting warehouse, and the acacia plywood workshop. All 3? Alex's jaw tightened. "They trust the numbers," Mai said, "but they want to see proof." Alex's voice stayed even. "Fine, we do it clean. No delays." They walked it together, and the office moved like a machine waking up. Phones rang nonstop. Clipboards flew by. Someone sprinted past with new shipping schedules. It looked like success. But success always arrived, carrying pressure. Alex reached his office, set his keys down, and scanned the contract points. Price, timeline, quality, specs. Everything looked right. Then his phone vibrated. Tu Na. Alex didn't answer. Lan was still standing there, hopeful eyes on him, waiting for direction. So he typed instead. "Did you and Henry eat yet?" A small habit. A way to feel present without leaving his chair. Tu Na replied with a photo. Henry sat on the wooden floor, hair wild, spoon raised like a trophy. Tu Na's hand appeared in the corner of the frame. Alex's chest loosened for a second. Lan spoke again. "Tea for the partners or bottled water?" "Water," Alex said. He typed again, too quickly. "Tell Henry Daddy will come home early." He stared at the sentence, then sent it anyway. Mai stepped closer. The plywood workshop inspection report came in. "It's clear, no issues." "Good," Alex said. "If anyone asks, we show it immediately." Lan nodded and moved fast. Mai followed but paused at the door. "You should eat something," she said. "At least drink water." Alex waved gently. "I will." When the door shut, the room felt too quiet. Alex looked at Henry's photo again. Then he stood up fast, like stillness would crack him open. Meeting room B was already full. The partners stood when he entered. Polite smiles, careful voices, people who wanted something, but wouldn't say it plainly. Alex shook hands, then sat. He listened more than he spoke. He let silences do work for him, and it worked. "We like what we see," one partner said. "Consistent quality, stable." Alex gave a small smile. "We work hard for that." The man tapped the contract. "If we sign, can you guarantee monthly supply?" Alex didn't answer right away. He waited just long enough to remind them this mattered. "I can guarantee supply," Alex said, "if you guarantee payment timelines." A beat. Then the partner laughed, impressed. "Fair," he said. Very fair. Lon stood in the corner, glowing quietly. Mai looked pleased, but controlled. Then Alex's phone vibrated again, once, then again. He kept his face calm, but his focus sharpened. He glanced down, 2 missed calls, Tu Na, and a new message preview that tightened his throat. Checkup moved earlier, tomorrow morning. Please don't forget. Alex's thumb hovered. The partner started talking again about delivery windows. Lon's pen moved. Mai nodded, already calculating. Alex's phone buzzed a 3rd time. Another message arrived. Short, sharp, Henry is asking for you. Alex swallowed. He typed with one hand under the table. I'm in a meeting. 5 minutes, I'll call right back. Typing bubbles appeared from Tu Na, then disappeared. No reply. A voice note popped up. 3 seconds long. Alex pressed play. A clinic hallway echo. Footsteps. And Batang's voice, low and urgent. Alex, if you don't come... The audio cut off. Silence. Alex froze with the phone in his hand. Just one breath too long. Mai stepped into view at the glass door. She carried a tray of bottled water, moving like she belonged there. Water for everyone, she said softly. The partners barely noticed her. To them, she was staff. But Alex noticed where she placed his bottle, closer than the others. Lan noticed too, her lips pressed together. Mai's eyes flicked once, then returned to the contract. Mai's gaze stayed on Alex's face. Thank you, Alex said, because refusing would draw attention. Mai smiled politely. Not flirtatious, just present. Alex slid his phone away. Like hiding it could undo that cut-off warning. The partner leaned forward. So we agree on monthly supply? Alex forced his voice steady. Yes, he said, with checkpoints, clean timelines, no games. The partner nodded, satisfied. We want a serious operator. Alex nodded back, but inside, the last sound he heard wasn't the partner's voice. It was Batang's message cutting off, and Tu Na's sudden silence. The meeting ended. Hands shook again. A tour was scheduled. Lan hurried out to prepare the vehicle. Mai called the orchard manager. Mai lingered by the doorway, holding her tray like she had nowhere else to be. Alex stood alone for half a second, staring at his pocket. Then his phone vibrated again. A call. Tu Na. Alex's hand closed around the phone, and before he answered, the line stopped. Missed call, no message, nothing. Just the kind of silence that feels like a door shutting from the inside. Alex tried to call back, straight to voicemail. He stared at the screen, thumb hovering, heart in his ears. Behind him, the hallway noise returned. Lan's voice called, Alex, the car is ready. Mai stepped closer, gentle. If it's urgent, you can step out. Her words sounded helpful, but her eyes were on his reaction, not his phone. Alex didn't answer her. He pocketed the phone like that was control. Then a new notification flashed. No name, just a number. One line of text. Don't let her wait alone. Alex's breath caught. He looked up, scanning the hallway as if the sender might be standing there. No one was. Lan called again, louder. Alex, the partners are waiting? Alex forced his face back into place. Coming, he said. Outside, the company car waited. The partners climbed into the back, still smiling, still talking about timelines. Lan took the driver's seat. Mai sat beside her with the tablet. Mai opened the front door and waited for Alex, quiet and useful, like it was normal. Alex hesitated. Then he got in. As the car pulled away, his phone vibrated again. He didn't look. The orchard was an hour out, an hour of numbers, an hour of pretending his chest wasn't tightening. One partner leaned forward. Do you have backup suppliers? Yes, Alex said. Second farms, same standards. His pocket buzzed again. Lan glanced at him in the mirror. Mai kept the partners focused with calm answers. Mai stayed close in the front seat, not touching him, but too near. At the orchard, everything looked perfect. Straight rows, tidy ground, workers moving like a system. This is organized, a partner said. We run it like a system, Alex replied. They walked the rows. Alex answered questions. Lan took notes. Mai clarified numbers. Mai followed at Alex's shoulder, carrying documents and water. Silent, careful, a partner smiled. You manage a lot. Orchard, sorting, plywood. With a good team, Alex said. And a strong leader, the man added. Strong leader. Again. Alex smiled politely, but the phrase scraped. Strong at work meant control. Strong at home meant showing up. His phone buzzed twice, close together. He finally pulled it out. No reply from Tu Na. Only that unknown number again. Don't let her wait alone. Alex stared at the message. Mai noticed his face change. Alex, she said quietly, do you need 5 minutes? Lan paused too, pen hovering. The partners were busy inspecting fruit, still calm. Alex swallowed. I'm fine. Then his phone rang. Tu Na. He answered immediately. Hey, he said too fast. Tu Na's voice was calm. Too calm. Henry asked for you, she said. I told him you're working. Alex closed his eyes for a second. I'm sorry. Today is nonstop. I know, Tu Na said. The farm workers already heard. Orders are exploding. Alex felt irritation flash. Not at her. At the fact his home learned news through other mouths. Then Tu Na said, steady and exact, tomorrow morning. The checkup. Alex went still. Tomorrow? A pause. Sharp. Yes, she said, I told you yesterday. Alex's mind jumped to his calendar. Morning meeting to lock terms. Dinner to confirm the partnership. Can you take me? Tu Na asked. Alex tried to soften the truth. I have a meeting in the morning, he said. And a dinner, key partner. Tu Na didn't argue. She just said, okay. That one word hit harder than shouting. Tu Na, Alex started. I can try to move. It's fine, she cut in. Batang will take me. Alex's voice dropped. I'm sorry. Tu Na didn't comfort him. She asked one question, low and clean. Do you remember what you promised this morning? Alex inhaled. I said I'd be home early. No, Tu Na said. Before that. Alex's mouth went dry. Tu Na's voice stayed calm. Do your meeting, Alex. Then the line went dead. Alex stared at the screen like it might turn back on. Behind him, the partners called, CEO Alex, shall we continue? Alex pocketed the phone. He forced his face into place. Yes, he said. This way. By late afternoon, the partners shook hands at the company gate. You run a serious operation, one said. Lan's eyes shone. Mai looked relieved. When the partners' car rolled away, the noise returned. Calls, emails, new schedules. Lan rushed into Alex's office, voice bright. They're ready to lock monthly supply. We did it. Mai added, if we maintain output, next quarter will be bigger. Alex sat down slowly. Good work, he said. He meant it. He just couldn't feel the win. Lan left to update the team. Mai lingered. Alex, drink water. Eat something. I will, he said. Mai left. Alex finally checked his phone. 2 missed messages from Tu Na and a photo. Henry at the table in the wooden house, cheeks puffed, staring at a bowl, waiting. Alex's throat tightened. He typed, I'll come home before dinner. He stared at it, then deleted it, because he wasn't sure he could keep it. Mai appeared at the doorway again, voice gentle. You don't have to be strong every second. Alex didn't look up. Mai, stop. Mai froze. I'm just trying to... I said stop, Alex repeated, firm, controlled. Stay professional. Mai nodded once, face tight. Okay, she whispered, then left. In the hallway, Mai's face stayed calm, but inside, something quiet and patient hardened. She didn't smile anymore. Not tonight. Alex stayed late, not because he loved work, because he didn't know what to do with the emptiness at home. The next morning, Tu Na woke before sunrise. She didn't mention Alex. She moved quietly in the wooden house, packing a small bag. Henry rubbed his eyes. Mommy go? He asked. Tu Na crouched beside him. Mommy goes to the doctor. Mommy comes back. Henry gripped her sleeve. Back? Tu Na nodded, forcing steadiness. Back? Batang waited at the doorway. We go now, she said. At the clinic, the doctor spoke in calm, ordinary words. The baby was fine. Then came the warning again. Stress was dangerous. Tu Na nodded like she had control. On the way back, Batang spoke once. He forgot. Tu Na stared out at the road. He didn't forget, she said. He chose. Batang didn't argue. A child remembers choices, she said. When they returned, Henry ran out barefoot and wrapped around Tu Na's legs. That evening, Alex still didn't come. A message arrived near nightfall. I'm sorry, I can't make it back tonight. Important dinner. Tomorrow I'll come early. Tu Na read it once and set the phone down. Henry fell asleep on her lap later, fingers twisted into her shirt like a knot. Batang watched her face. Don't swallow it, she said. Tu Na whispered, I don't want to fight. Batang's voice stayed calm. Then don't fight, but don't lie to yourself. The phone buzzed. A call. Alex. Tu Na stared at the screen, breathing shallow. If she answered, she might soften again. If she didn't, she might lose something she couldn't repair. Henry stirred, half asleep. Mommy! Tu Na didn't move. The phone kept ringing, and the silence in her hands felt heavier than any argument. As Alex's company surges with new orders, he is pulled into non-stop meetings, partner tours, and the pressure to prove every part of his operation. Lon and Mai celebrate the breakthrough while Mai quietly watches Alex and begins to resent the life he protects outside the office. At home, Tu Na tries to stay calm, but the pregnancy checkup and Henry's questions make the emptiness louder. Alex promises, hesitates, and keeps choosing one more business obligation. Batang takes Tu Na to the clinic, where the doctor warns that stress is the real danger. That night, Alex calls again, and Tu Na doesn't answer.